Have you ever stopped and wondered what's actually inside your crypto wallet? It kind of feels like magic, right? You've got this digital money and some secret code just keeps it safe. But how does that really work? And maybe more importantly, what happens when it all goes wrong? All right, let's get into it.
I want you to really think about this for a second. Let's say you lose your phone, your laptop dies, you forget a password. What actually happens to your Bitcoin? Is there a customer support line you can call? Can you just click Forgot Password? And that is the brutal, honest-to-God truth. The Bitcoins themselves are still on the blockchain, sure, but no one, and I mean no one, can ever spend them again. They're just frozen in time. This is why understanding how your wallet works isn't just some techie detail. It's literally the most important thing.
So, to really get to the bottom of this, we have to start by busting a huge, super common myth about what a crypto wallet even is. Because odds are, it's not what you think. That's right, your Bitcoin wallet holds 0 Bitcoins. None. Unlike your physical wallet that holds cash, a crypto wallet is really more like a keychain. It just holds the secret keys that give you the power to go out and spend your funds, which actually live on the public blockchain for everyone to see.
And that's the thing. You have to get your keys are everything. They are the one and only mathematical proof that you, and only you, have the right to move your Bitcoin. But if managing these keys is so important, the way we first did it, well, it created a massive, massive problem. In the early days of Bitcoin, managing these keys was, well, it was an absolute disaster. Honestly, it was a system that was practically begging you to lose your money.
So imagine this. Every single time you wanted to receive a payment, your wallet would just create a brand new, totally random, and completely unrelated key. That's how it worked. Each key was its own little island with no connection to any of the others. Now that might sound secure, but oh man, it created a logistical nightmare.
This whole system was just chaos. See, for good privacy, you're supposed to use a new address for every transaction, but that meant you had to manually back up your entire wallet file every single time you got paid. If you forgot just once and then your computer died, any money sent to that new unbacked up key was gone forever. So you were stuck, right? You had this awful choice to make. You could use just one single key, which was easy to manage but totally destroyed your financial privacy. Or you could use a bunch of keys for privacy, but then you had to live in this constant fear of losing everything because you missed a single backup. It just wasn't going to work. Thankfully, some very, very smart people realized this was a total dead end. The whole system needed a rethink from the ground up. And what they came up with, well, it was just beautiful, incredibly elegant. People were tearing their hair out, and they knew there just had to be a better way. Instead of trying to juggle this chaotic mess of hundreds of random keys, what if you could boil it all down to just one single secret? And this is the hero of our story, the seed. Think of it like a master key, or maybe a secret recipe. It's this one single piece of information that your wallet can use to magically recreate every single key it has ever made and every key it will ever need to make in the future.
Now, the fancy technical name for this is a hierarchical deterministic wallet, or an HD wallet. Yeah, I know, it's a mouthful, right? But the idea behind it is actually beautiful in its simplicity. All of your keys are generated in a totally predictable, repeatable way, all from that one single secret.
So how does this magic trick actually work? I mean, how can one little secret key create a basically infinite number of keys and do it in a way that's both perfectly secure and perfectly recoverable? It really is just like a recipe. Your wallet starts with your secret seed. Then it just adds a number to it, like seed +1 for your first key, seed +2 for your second. You get the idea. It runs that new combination through a special one-way process, and poof, out pops a brand new key that looks totally random, but it's not. And here's the absolute magic of it all. Because this process is deterministic, that same seed will always, always produce the exact same sequence of keys. Seed +1 will always equal your first key. Seed +2 will always equal your second. It's perfectly repeatable. So what does this all mean for you? It means that to back up a wallet with 1 million addresses holding 1 million Bitcoins, all you need to save is that one single thing, your seed. That one secret is all it takes to restore absolutely everything. And that is the breakthrough. It solves both problems at the exact same time. You get perfect privacy because you can use a new key for every transaction without even thinking about it. And you get perfect, simple backups because you only ever have to secure that one initial seed. From total chaos to total control.
Okay, so that's all the techie stuff. But let's bring this all back to you and your crypto. Why should you actually care about how all this works? Why is it so important?
Well, look, let's be real. Without this one brilliant idea, using cryptocurrency would probably still be a nightmare. It would be a thing reserved for only the most paranoid and technically skilled people. This one innovation is what made it possible for millions of regular people to safely and easily manage their own money.
So if you're going to remember anything from all this, please let it be these three things. 1. Your wallet is a keychain. It holds keys, not coins. 2. All those keys come from one single master secret we call a seed. And 3. Protecting that one seed is the single most important thing you can ever do to secure your funds.
And that's really the final thought I want to leave you with. This brilliant system puts an incredible amount of power and responsibility right into your hands. Your entire financial world can be restored from a single secret. The only question left is, how are you going to protect it?